Hey guys, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. It is a warm spring day here in North Carolina, and I'm at a new park at a picnic table sitting down. It is just so beautiful. And I have a few grounding crystals with me today that I plan on sharing with you to help ground and soothe your body here in this 3D physical realm, to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. And I also have some other grounding tools, such as this essential oil, which is a frequency oil meant to help soothe your nerves and calm you down, with some cedar in it, which is an excellent shamanic grounding herb from the forest. And I have my usual yerba Santa in this little cup, which is a little ceremonial sage bundle. And I have my handy lighter, my selenite wand to cleanse your aura and soothe your mind, and if we have time, a card reading at the end of this video. So first we're going to start with blessing the energetic space around us by lighting this yerba Santa little bundle. So here we go. This smells really good. If you're clairsentient, you may be able to smell the sweet notes infused in this yerba Santa bundle. If you are unable to smell it, go ahead and just focus on the smoke blowing through the wind fluidly as I send some Reiki symbols from me to you across time and space. Close your eyes and just relax. Okay? Dicomio. 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 Chokure. Chokure. Chokure, Seheki, 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 Hanshe Ze Shonen, Hanshe Ze Shonen, Hanshe Ze Shonen. So the energetic space has now been blessed around us. So hopefully you feel more soothed and relaxed. And what I'm going to do is just let this continue to smoke and come out naturally. And to further assist with blessing our space and to clear and fluff your aura, I'm going to first fluff with my hands. And then I'm going to take this selenite wand, which is the crystal that is rich in natural salts, a very high vibrational crystal to raise your vibration way, way up and dispel any negativity that you want to get rid of from the day, and raise your mood and lighten your mind, body, and spirit. So what I'm going to do is use this crystal wand as a tool to send some Reiki symbols to you after first clearing the energy around your body. Okay? And I'm going to start at your crown chakra, which is up here, and go all the way down to your root base chakra, which is by your lower waist. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hopefully you feel lighter, more elevated, lifted up vibration, happier, and more calm, tranquil thoughts in your mind as we continue with this grounding healing session. So, the best kind of stones to use to help ground or root yourself back into earth or back into Mother Nature are black stones. Black stones really help also dispel any negativity, help absorb some of that negativity for you, and really are usually rich in iron and other heavy metals that are infused in here to really help balance the electromagnetic circuit in our bodies, to really help balance the electromagnetism or biomagnetism that we all have within us. We are all energetic beings. And since we are around a lot of technology today, more specifically Wi-Fi and any wireless technologies, there are a lot of chaotic electromagnetic frequencies being emitted around us multiple times a day. So with that said, that is why it is so important to find tools such as orgone, orgonite, black tourmaline, or hematite, these black crystals right here. This is black tourmaline, and this is hematite, to really help calm down those chaotic electromagnetic frequencies and balance and restore our minds, our bodies, and our souls, to balance our electromagnetic circuits. Also, taking off your shoes and earthing or grounding on the soil of the earth will help regenerate your body, mind, and soul, because the earth's surface emits negative ions into our bodies and restores that circuit that we all carry. And what I like to remember is that the right sides of our bodies are more projective, energetic sides. So the right side of our body emits more energy outward from me to you. That's why a lot of times I'll put the crystal in my right projective hand to send you Reiki energy through crystals. Whereas the left side of our bodies is more receptive or receives energies from the world around us. So left is receptive or receiving, and right is projective or outward energy. So I thought that was really interesting. I learned that in one of my crystal healing books. So anytime I want to balance my body, I'll work with more black colored crystals. So this is hematite right here, and hematite is very rich in iron. And since iron is a major metal in the core of our earth, this really helps pull us back down to earth if we're feeling all over the place, airy, floaty, ADHD-like behavior. This really helps ground and balance and restore our minds back to sanity. So I love working with hematite. I usually put this in my left receiving hand, and then I put black tourmaline in my right hand. And black tourmaline is great for absorbing negative energy, for transmuting or absorbing electromagnetic frequencies that are not of our highest vibration. So by holding these two in my hands, like so, it really helps balance my mind and soothe my thoughts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send some of the black tourmaline crystal's energy from me to you. I'm going to imagine sending Reiki symbols through this crystal from me to you. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy for this. You can close your eyes if you wish. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Seheki, Seheki, Seheki. Han She Ze Shonen. Han She Ze Shonen. Han She Ze Shonen. Next, I'm going to send some black hematite your way. You can just gaze at the sun and the crystal. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Seheki, Seheki, Seheki. Han She Ze Shonen. Han She Ze Shou Nen, Han She Ze Shou Nen. So what I just did was send you Reiki healing energy across time and space so that this Reiki healing energy will be just as potent now as it will be 10 years from now or 100 years from now. One thing that's great about energy healing is it works in any time, any dimension, because it's an interdimensional form of healing. And another thing that's a great grounding tool are these mala beads. I believe there's 108 of them. These are black obsidian stones, which are from volcanic eruptions, and they're lava glass that have been condensed and hardened and cooled. And they are beautiful in the sunlight. And along with these black obsidian glass stones, there are some little tiger's eye in here, tiger's eye crystal balls. And what's great about tiger's eye, as I mentioned in one of my last videos, tiger's eye is great for the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is the third chakra in the stomach region that governs our gut feelings about things. It governs the ability for us to have courage moving forth into our soul purpose in a physical way here on earth. It's just very empowering. And this is a wonderful grounding tool as well, because these are black obsidian glass beads, and they really help us to hold and maintain a positive vibration in our physical bodies and make this reality a more comfortable one while we're living in alignment with our soul purpose. And mala beads can be worn as a necklace like so, or they can be worn as a bracelet, where you can basically go like this 4 or 5 times, however big or small your wrist is, and you can just kind of play with them throughout the day. And it's just a really reassuring, self-empowering thing to do. And next I've got this grounding essential oil with the cedar in it. I'm going to put a little bit on with the Reiki power symbol. And just send some Reiki symbols from me to you through the camera. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. And then the Reiki power symbol, Chokure, 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 to empower you. And then emotional and mental healing, Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. And then a distance Reiki healing symbol across time and space. Han She Ze Shou Nen. Han She Ze Shou Nen. Han She Ze Shou Nen. Okay, so hopefully that was enjoying, or you enjoyed that. And I have this last little black tourmaline crystal, but because it's been shaped into an obelisk with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe it's 6 facets at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there are 6 facets at the top. It makes it far more potent. Any crystal that has been shaped into sacred geometry is going to have a much higher frequency or a greater healing potential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little obelisk black tourmaline crystal and send you some more Reiki symbols before doing a final card reading to close this session. Okay. Daikomyo. Daikomyo, Daikomyo. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. Han She Ze Shou Nen. Han She Ze Shou Nen. Han She Ze Shou Nen. And what I'm going to do is pluck away any negativity that may be remaining in your space so that you just feel lighter overall. So I'm just going to pluck little areas that might need plucking to pluck away any negativity and leave you feeling lighter, more relaxed, more pure, more loving, more heart-centered, and of a higher vibration. Pluck. Okay. All that negativity is now gone. And you're now feeling lighter, more exuberant, more loving. Okay. Okay. Now for the card reading. I have a couple of decks that I was guided to use, and that is the Oracle of the Unicorns by Cordelia, Francesca, Brabbs, and my Activation Sacred Geometry deck by, let's see, by Lon, L-O-N. It's a beautiful deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card from each, and if more than one card comes out, then it's meant to be, and I will go ahead and reveal that to you as well. Okay, first going to say a little meditation or prayer. Dear angels, archangels, ascended masters, please help assist me with this reading. Please help give me and my viewers of now in the present moment and any point in the future a card that is meant to help assist them with their soul purpose and for their highest and greatest good. Please help give us a card. This one just came flying out. All right. This card is dynamic. Number 23, which is numerology 5. Usually in numerology, the number 5 is indicative of major change or transformation taking place in your life. See that this is a triangle. Triangles have 3 points, so this is indicative of the Trinity symbol, or mind, body, spirit, or finding a harmonious balance between mind, body, and soul, really balancing our ideas from the spirit realm here into the physical realm, and really mind, body, and soul. So really integrating those ideas into our bodies and finding a way to merge the spirit realm into the physical realm, and really being able to balance that mind, body, soul dynamic. So let's see what the card says. The card says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. And this is also a good reminder to balance the elements of the earth, air, water, fire, and ether, and just finding a harmonious balance between all areas of life. So dynamic. Okay, and 5, once again in numerology, or 23, 2 plus 3 is 5, represents a major change or transformation going on in your life right now. And to ease this transition or change in your life, just remember balance is key, and that will help you. Okay, taking out the unicorn deck. Let's go ahead and see what card wants to come out. Or cards. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. I already had one come out. Miracles. This came out again. I did this in maybe 2 or 3 videos back. I used this deck, and Miracles came out with that one too. It says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. So this is very good news. Whatever you've been wishing for or trying to manifest in your life is coming to fruition. It is on its way. It is already happening, already in the works. So let go of that fear and have faith, because it's happening. Good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way. I try to say that 3 times a day. I say good things are coming my way 3 times, and it really helps me. Now, just because I like to do everything in 3s, I am going to take out one more deck to balance this out before closing. And just for good measure, I'm going to use my Angels of Abundance card deck by Doreen Virtue. You'll see what is meant to come out here to help give you some guidance, some angelic guidance going forth. Wow, a couple of cards came out. I'm going to show you them. This says, focus on your priorities. This has been a huge thing for me. I've really been having to prioritize and write things down so I don't forget. So this card says, where you put your focus on is where you receive your outcome. So what I'm hearing is what you focus on grows. Okay, so be really careful of what you're putting your energy towards or what you're directing your energy towards. Try to really keep your thoughts positive so that you can manifest more positive things in your external reality. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So prioritization is key. The most important things, list those at the top, and then the least important things towards the bottom so that you can really just have more of a sense of direction as to how to navigate throughout each day. All right, and the second card that came out was Conscious Consumer. All right, it's important that we all remain conscientious of what we are consuming, whether that's the food we eat or the money we're spending or the people, places, and things that we are putting focus and attention towards in our daily lives. Okay, so Conscious Consumer. What it says is you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Okay? And what I'm hearing right now is that it is important to just really be conscientious that whatever you're purchasing is stuff that you need rather than what you want or desire. And I've really had to be careful of that myself too here lately. That is, when I'm in a store and I'm tempted to buy something, I ask myself, Katie, do you really need this or do you want to have this? And if it's something that I wish to have or desire but don't need, I put it on just a mental list for later. I'll take a picture of it and kind of have it as a little vision board for later, or just keep it in my little gallery and revisit it later. And I tell myself that it's possible to manifest this into my future reality at a later date, but it is not necessary at this moment in time. So once again, to wrap up, we have 23, which is dynamic, and 2 plus 3 reduces to 5. We have miracles. Miracles are on your way. Focus on priorities. And conscious consumer. Also with conscious consumer, the type of foods we eat can really govern the vibration that we carry. So the best foods that I've noticed that really help elevate my vibration are organic foods or non-GMO foods, more plant-based foods, and foods that are more alkaline, because our body is going to thrive in a more alkaline environment or a high pH environment as opposed to a low pH or an acidic environment, because diseases and viruses and bacteria cannot thrive in alkaline environments. They can only thrive in acidic ones. So I try to have more alkaline coffee, more alkaline water with pH of 9 or 10 if possible. And I try to have more organic plant-based foods such as kale or just organic granola or things like that. That really helps make me feel better each and every day. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope you gained something from this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who you think might benefit from this channel. And please leave comments below if you have anything you would like to add or anything you would like to share with me or the fellow subscribers or other viewers on YouTube. And I'm going to go ahead and send you an abundance of peace, love, and light. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed rest of the day or evening wherever you are. Thank you so much for stopping by. Namaste.